You're like doing so many different things. Oh, that's my face. Hello. You can still see my blue bun. That's awesome. Okay, so I can play now?
So what you do, you just...
This is legitimately the first time I'm ever playing this game. And streaming. All at once.
So I figured we'll talk about it. So what do you say that you're willing to do?
I already told the people we're gonna find Raxxla. The wait is over. People have been looking for that since what, the 50s? Okay, since 84.
So
Since you were 2. People have been looking for this thing for 36 years? Did they even have computers 36 years ago? No, like, did they have computers the way that I know computers now? Because obviously I'm dumb, I was born in 96. How would you even do any of this on a Commodore? I did watch some videos on this, so my understanding is that Raxxla is like Atlantis, but nobody knows what it is. It could be a city, it could be a planet, it could be... It's not a system, because somebody was in a system and they... Well... No, the guy confirmed it.
Okay, so they confirmed that it's the game. That has been confirmed because they very much told that
Yeah.
However, apparently no one can find the source of the information. The original rumors started saying that it happened during a Q&A session during EliteCon, so it wasn't actually on any video, just people were comments. It was spread by word of mouth from EliteCon, so allegedly...
There's an Elite Dangerous convention. We gotta go to that. That's what Patreon pays for. Sponsor us.
So...
Okay, so Elite Dangerous Convention, Q&A.
So allegedly, one of the developers said that somehow you're gonna learn about honking.
Like honk. Like honk?
It sounds like a honk. That's what.
Like a goose honk or like a car honk?
No, think like a train or an ATV.
That's
It's
loud.
Like, bass. It's not loud. It's like bass. You'll hear it. But you gotta learn to fly. You actually learn to fly.
Listen. If this doesn't work, not that I have doubts, if this doesn't work, second goal. I want to do the, what is it called, fuel rat? I want to be a fuel rat. Mm-hmm.
So, okay. So, first step is going to be getting you to be used.
First step's going to be to swallow the ice cream I just shoveled in. Well, I'm hungry. I'm sorry. Any stream you guys watch, it's going to be the real me. No filters. Actually, yeah, no filters. This is just a light and a screen that we have floating around the house.
Okay, so first step is you.
Yeah.
So let's
I got this. I know how to fly.
we're gonna switch over to a better OBS.
Okay. I still think that's so cute. Does it really say Friendship Drive?
So it says frame shift.
Frame shift.
So everything's gonna be controlled with these two guys and the keyboard.
Wait a minute, how many hands do you need to play Elite Dangerous?
Well, most of the stuff is gonna be up there, but like a few keys, like for example, to look around. 1,
Ah!
you look there. 2, that's where all your chat and stuff happens.
I'm not chatting with anyone, I don't have friends on here.
So wait, 3, bring you down to your center console here.
Why do I need that?
You're mostly harmless. You're welcome. Here at the
What does mostly harmless mean? A mosquito is mostly harmless, but then you get Zika virus.
Yeah. So that's your combat rating.
Okay. Does that mean that I suck at combat?
Yes. Actually,
I don't want to suck at combat.
gotta get better at
I want to be like Blackbeard out in space.
it. That would be elite. Elite dangerous.
Oh. Okay.
So
I see.
4 more.
Are there real pirates? Like space pirates?
Yes.
No way. There's space pirates? There's space pirates.
Yes, there are space pirates.
Like, okay, so everybody has like their commander name, right? Do you pick it, or does the game give it to
No,
you?
have you set you up with Commander?
Yeah, because that's my old gamer tag.
Yeah.
So,
Commander Matrix, that's what you asked for.
so like somebody could be, because listen, I've read fanfiction, people pick weird names. So somebody could have like, like BTS Jimin, GOT7 Bam Bam as their, like, commander, Bam Bam of GOT7. Hi, Sid. I'm scared. I don't like space. Honestly, space scares me. Like, there's no grounding. There's literally no ground. What do you ground yourself with in space?
Well, I think space is big. Really big. You wouldn't believe how vastly huge and mind-boggling big it is. I mean, you may think it's a long way down the road to the chemist, but that's just a peanut in space.
Did you Google that so you could sound smart?
It's from Douglas Adams.
Oh.
Hitchhiker's Guide.
Yeah, I know who Douglas at. I am not that much of a noob.
So that's what mostly Harmless is referring to, actually. That's your second rank, so it starts off Harmless, and then you're mostly Harmless, and all the way to Elite. And they have the city equivalent versions.
Does that say Taquito?
Yeah, that's what you named the... That's what you named your Cobra.
Oh, that's right, you asked me what I wanted to name it. Chris set all this up, so I have no idea what any of this means. And apparently he got me like a better ship. Did I really tell you to name it Taquito?
Well, yeah, you've seen them.
The USS Taquito.
Have you seen the ship?
No, I haven't. Did you design it for me?
Well, I got you a...
Whoa!
So, down, this allows you to navigate from here.
Oh, I'm so doomed.
So, go over to outfitting, click B here.
I'm sorry if I'm a little like sniffly or if I rub my nose a lot. We brushed the cats today and Michelangelo is a long-haired cat.
So you see this B here?
Uh-huh.
That's to select it. So go to outfitting. That's your Taquito.
It looks like a nacho! That's why I named it Taquito, I bet. I'm surprised I didn't tell you nacho. Oh, I think I tried and you said people use nacho a lot. Why is it orange though?
That's the, skin they paint That's right.
Okay.
Frag cannons.
Is there like... I know that we played music. Why? You think I can't handle it?
So all of these are, except for the secret boost, well, the secret boosts are basically things you gotta be able to hit the target. They don't gamble flying.
I can find a target. I was in the military. Don't take it easy on me. He is freaking out.
Alright, so let's get you, actually, you know what? Maybe
Is there like a demo? Because if I kill it in the demo, then I'm golden.
fine. I'll go to demo.
Okay, how do I do that? Why are you touching everything?
Showing you where to find, so go back to main menu.
The music that they have in this game is really pretty though.
Oh no, that's not the game music. This is music written by a commander that we bought and is stream friendly.
Oh,
So that they don't
I will say this, watching you play this game for 2 years, I'm not a space person. I do a lot of RPG stuff anyways. What I'm really interested in is the people. Because Elite Dangerous people are like, y'all are legit. Like, just finding out about the fuel rat thing was so interesting to me. Like, so people take the time to play the game, not for levels, not for achievements or anything, but just to literally help other people level up and achieve. Like, that's their whole thing, and it's like a community of people called fuel rats, and they bring you fuel when you get stuck in space. And the fact that people do that, and they've been doing that for like 10 years in some cases, is ridiculous to me, because you play Fallout, you play Skyrim, Nobody's trying to help you. You play Diablo, nobody's trying to help you. Everybody is PvP focused. Although there is some PvP aspect to Elite, right?
Welcome to Mawson Dock. Make yourself comfortable while we finish some preliminary ship checks.
Is it here? Okay. It says make yourself comfortable while we finish some preliminary ship checks. Whee. Oh, I'm so gonna die. Thank you, Daniel, for your support. I probably am not. Okay, how do I get out of this? Why isn't it letting me do anything? What do I do? It said preliminary... Oh, okay. Wait, how do you select with this? Why won't it let me launch? Oh god, I've already failed. Restock. Restonk. Return to surface? You just said to select that one.
Oh.
It's broken. I broke Elite.
So go to 2.
Okay.
Okay, so it's just saying preliminary checks. So then...
Starport services?
Let's see what it says. Not letting you do anything.
I broke Elite. Is there a way to title the video back over to I broke Elite Dangerous within 5 seconds? Like nothing's working. Oh no. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do.
Tutorial broken?
I
This isn't a tutorial, so there's no one to type. So you would navigate to it, so those top tab, you use this one to go through, and the bottom stuff goes as there's nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, none of this is working.
Okay. Oh hey! These controls look like her person's controls. I don't know who I chose.
Well, this is just a generic
Oh.
training commander.
What does this button do? Is this the button that blows everything up?
No, that's probably this one. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah! I like that. So what do I do if everything's broken?
Well, hit escape.
Hit escape. I've hit escape.
Okay, hit escape again.
I've hit escape again.
Okay, oh. Okay, let's go to exit.
Y'all don't want to see what's on the desktop.
Okay,
There's my nacho!
continue.
Continue.
Let's go to training. Alright. Let's try training simulation. And basic flight.
Basic flight.
Yep. Start to fly.
Why didn't we? This is what we needed. Why did we do the other thing?
The one above it, but for some reason that didn't work.
I can do this. Wait, which way is forward? Which way is backwards?
You'll learn.
I'll learn.
Anybody in there?
So the one that will let
Hold
you...
on, somebody's talking to me.
Do you read me?
Yeah, I read
You
you.
look like you got yourself in a fix.
Am
Your
I?
ship's so dead in the water, I almost mistook it for one of these asteroids. Let me launch a repair drone.
Whoa,
See if I
this
can get
looks
that crate
so
back online.
weird.
Lucky I showed up when I did. You wouldn't last long out here in your current predicament.
What is this? They expect me to fly at all this?
Yeah.
Ah! Okay. Oh.
Okay, your power's back up and running. Some
Oh.
control systems are still offline, but you should have basic drive functionality now. You might
Oh.
want to check that your throttle's still working. Go ahead and set your throttle, Commander.
How do I set my throttle?
Okay, see, W and S is one way, but the other way is, hold on, lean that forward.
Just a little?
Yeah.
The whole thing wants to come up.
Take your time, pilot.
Ah!
It's not like
I'm
I have
moving
anything
forward.
more important to do.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm moving forward.
You want to stop, you pull back.
Okay. Oh, I like the sound of
Well, that's
that.
a result. We might just get this rust bucket space-worthy. Drone repair sequence is still running on your ship. You're
Okay.
lucky I had these things. They're not what you'd class as standard equipment. Your attitude control should now be active.
Your
See if
attitude
you can pitch your
controls?
ship up and down.
Pitch
Give it
your
a go.
ship up and down. Ah! Oh god, that's a whole lot of nothing.
Let's see if we can get you rolling again. Okay, you should be able to give it a try now. Spin your ship on its central axis using your roll controls.
What you mean roll? Oh
Good
no!
job, Commander. One
I'm
final
upside
axis of
down?
control and you should be good to go.
Upside
Yaw
I'm
is back
inside
online
out?
now. Why don't you try pivoting your ship from side to side?
Pivoting? Eh?
That's
Ah!
it, Commander. It would appear you have a semi-operational sidewinder on your hands.
Okay.
I wouldn't take any chances, though, so you best get that ship into dock for repairs. There's an outpost nearby. See if you can make it there.
Where's your target?
See right there?
Oh, okay, it tells
I guess
you.
now might be a good time to introduce myself. My name's Blaine. I'm something of a freelancer in these parts.
Oh
You know,
wait,
this could be a lucky break
wait,
for both of
I
us.
don't.
I've been looking for a business partner. Someone to help me with potentially lucrative ventures.
I'm scared.
Someone to take you under their wing. Show you the
Accelerate
ropes, so to
all the
speak.
way?
I have to say, it's not often I help out strangers like this. So I think you
So
owe me
you
one.
started using
The
that.
least you can do is buy me a Lavian brandy. I'll see you at the outpost, Commander.
So, okay. So now with that squared roll, see now it's like a hit it though. Go down.
Ah! Oh wait, is that it?
Yeah. See it says station.
A station? Okay.
See accelerate all
I'm scared! What if I like go into ludicrous speed or something? Why are there so many rocks in space? This is what- okay, I don't like space games for this very reason. I will say this is like super realistic though. You gotta do something about these controls, cause like,
that. Now I gotta stick it down.
I'm the person that slams their finger on the enter key. Okay, so do I have to slow down?
No. Just reach there and automatically.
I feel like if this was real, I should be slowing down. Okay, when do I go into like supernova speed? Okay. Objective completed. It does it for me. Well flown, Commander. See, I got this. I got this. Space is just scary. I can do this.
Alright, so now I go docking and travel.
Is it? Wait. Wait. Isn't this the mail slot problem?
Yeah, but you have a tiny ship, so you don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
Hey, Commander. Now it's time for you to help me out. I need you to do a cargo run for me.
Okay, cargo.
Ordinarily, I'd take care of this myself, but I'm not on the best of terms with the security forces over in Azeban City, so you're gonna have to take my place. When you're ready, return to the surface to take your ship out of the hangar. I'll keep in contact with you as you make your way there.
So that's that blue one right there. So navigate using this.
Okay. B? Yeah, we got this. Okay. This is the mail slot problem. I've heard of this. I've watched you struggle with this. Oh my god, the mail slot is sideways. Chris, the mail slot is sideways.
Okay, you're ready to launch. Take her out, Commander.
What you mean take her out? Yo!
So now to launch.
The mail slot is sideways.
Hold on, you got this. So click that.
Ah!
This cargo won't deliver itself, you know. Launch your ship, Commander. Ship is released. You can use your vertical thrusters to clear the landing pad. By the way, try not to end up as wall decoration on your way out.
There's more to it than just that.
No joke.
Okay, but watch this. See where my finger is?
Yeah?
Up.
How are you doing that?
Okay, stop your ship.
Ah! Okay.
Point where you want to go.
How do you...
See? Now watch.
Uh,
So that's how you get off the wheel.
oh.
So you can use that as well. So now you're lined up with it. So now you can accelerate
You saying I'm lined up with
it.
it.
Ish.
Ish? What you mean ish? There's no ish. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. How do you know when you're even with it? I don't know how...
You're starting to go low.
Wait. Down.
Point your nose.
Da, 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 da.
Okay, you're clear of the access corridor. Your ship's still mass locked by the station.
What is mass?
Once you get beyond 5 kilometers, you'll be able to make the jump to Super Cruise.
Super what now? Landing gear must be retracted? How do you retract your landing gear?
It's one of these.
It's one of these?
No, it's cargo services, right? Yeah, there you go.
It's T2. Okay. Okay, so now what do I do? I'm going forward! What more do you people want from me? Okay.
Clear of mass lock, Commander. You're good to charge up your frame shift drive now.
Teach
Just
that.
hold on
Wait,
tight.
she said the friendship drive. You missed friendship drive. Okay. T3.
Friendship drive charging.
Oh, it does sound like friendship drive.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What is this? Whoa, that's cool.
Great. Your ship is in Super Cruise. This is the best way to hop around a system, but you need to go a little bit further afield. Start by plotting a route for Iranan on your left-hand nav panel.
Hold on, I can't hear her. Something about Iranan? Would you be flying and doing this at the same time? Oh, hecka nah. Lock destination? Yeah. Okay, so how do
Right.
I...
Now that
Huh?
your target is locked in, you're clear to make the jump to hyperspace. Point your ship at the target and charge up your FSD.
Where? Here we go. Hold on. I'm trying to get this pretty even. Is that a sun right there? That's like an actual sun, Chris. Am I gonna fly into a sun? Okay, something about charging again.
I mean, I can pull back on the throttle as soon as you go in.
What do you mean pull back on the throttle as soon as you go in? Otherwise what? What do you mean you'll hit the sun? What do you mean you'll hit the sun? Whoa, this is pretty... All the way? Wait, why am I... That little dot is getting very big. Am I flying into a sun? Oh, shit! No!
Welcome to Iranan, Commander. Just don't show any support for the Federation, and you should get on fine with the locals. My contact is over at Azaban City. Try not to keep him waiting too long. This guy gets a little twitchy if things don't run like clockwork. Go ahead and select the station on your nav panel, then use your compass, there on the left of your radar.
I almost cried.
Orient the ship towards the destination. Just so you know, the compass indicator will show up as a solid dot when you're pointing towards your target, and hollow when you're
Where is
facing away
it?
from it.
Speed twisting horses.
Ah, no! That is too much movement, dear. That is too much movement.
Super Cruise approach can be tricky, Commander, so you'll want to keep an eye on your distance,
I don't like this.
speed,
I
and
don't
alignment
like
at the
this.
bottom
Does
left
everyone
of
go
your
through this
cockpit
with Elite
display.
Dangerous?
Once you're within 1,000 Ks from your target and going less than 1,000 kilometers per second, you should be safe to drop out.
Well,
If
sure,
you keep your speed in the
1,000
blue
kilometers.
zone, you'll be less likely to
1,000
overshoot your
kilometers per
mark.
second.
But if you do, you can always loop back around and try again.
How do you know when you're there? I am not flying into another sun. We are not
So-
flying into another sun.
That's how.
Oh. So am I going too fast or too slow? Because I don't want to fly into another sun.
You just decelerate to about 50% when you get up in
Are there like just landing geniuses in Elite Dangerous? Teach me your ways, senpais of the landing gear.
There is a thing that we're gonna
Okay, we need to get that like ASAP. Okay, whatever I'm looking at is getting a mite bit bigger.
because it's a planet.
That's a planet?
Or, yeah,
You're a planet.
but it's orbiting around the planet.
What you mean it's orbiting? I gotta land on something that's orbiting around a planet? How in the world? Who's not going fast? Okay. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Waterworld, really? Oh god, I'm not gonna... You're Earth-like. It's not funny. You let me fly into a sun and you didn't warn me. You suck. I thought that was you, not how it makes you go. Okay, that thing's getting bigger. What do I do when I approach?
So,
Do I need to start slowing down?
distance it'll tell you hit T3 again.
I'm not slowing down. I don't think I'm slowing. What do you mean speed up just the tiniest bit? Ah, heck nah. I don't even drive a normal car. Y'all want me parking in space? I thought this was gonna be easy. This is good. There's a whole lot of red on the screen. That's fine.
So, you get close, get up to that.
Within dropout range now. Disengage super crew.
Oh, scheisse. Okay, request
You made
docking.
it. Be sure to request docking before you enter the station.
I can't listen to both of you
Flight
talk this
controllers
way.
take the jobs very seriously. Tend to get upset if you start trespassing.
Okay. So I need to get closer. So like, okay, so
You still haven't requested that permission to dock, Commander.
Huh?
Okay, use this one.
okay.
Go to context. Right with this part. And click.
Okay.
You're clear for approach, Commander. Just don't forget to deploy
What do you
your
mean I gotta
landing
go
gear.
up?
That's the docking right there.
What you mean that's it?
You won't be putting that ship on the deck without your landing gear. I'd recommend you deploy it.
Well, I don't even know where it is. I have to go up
No, you're good.
and then over? Listen, I'm trying to come at this straight.
I mean, that's preferable, but not necessary.
How do you even... This is so complicated. What crackhead made this game? What's his name?
David
Mr. Brayburn.
Raven.
Mr. Braben. Mr. B. Let's talk about this. This is so not dyslexic friendly. Okay. Ay! How do you go up? Because I want to come this way.
Oh, it also rotates, so.
What you mean it also... See, no.
Why are you turning the other way?
We're about to back in. Is backing it an option?
No. I mean, you could, but.
How bad would it be? Because I was legit about to try. Okay.
Stayed in that slot.
Okay. The mail slot is not working with me. How do you turn? Ah! Okay, no.
You need to be inside the mesh.
I need to do what now?
You have to be inside the mesh.
How? Like, how do you turn it? Oh god! Oh god. No, I'm scared to go forward. Forward is scary. Ah! No, I hate space. I hate space so much. Mr. B, we need to talk about this. Mr. David. Ah! No.
No. You need to
Okay. Oh, follow the numbers.
go
T2. I did hit T2.
T2. Yeah, you did. See, look, that's red. It
Landing gear deployed.
Be careful passing through the access corridor, Commander. And try to avoid head-on collisions with exiting ships. That cargo needs to get there in one piece.
I have to go in the orange.
Good, you're in. You'll want to regulate your speed as you approach the landing pad. Oh, and pay attention to the docking assistance display. You'll need to make sure your ship is facing away from the entrance and that you're centered above the landing pad before you touch down. Remember, you can
How do
use
you
your vertical
stop?
or lateral thrust if you need to refine your movement.
You see that you gotta get that center.
Ay! I think I did something. Ta-da!
Nice job. I might just be able to
I hate the
depend on
mail
you after
slot.
all. I'll be calling on your
I
services
hate
again, I'm
the
sure.
mail slot.
Till next time, Commander.
Does anyone else agree with me on hating the mail slot? Please tell me it gets better, not worse.
You get better at it.
No, I'm saying like the game makes it easier.
There are auto docking, but people like hate on people who do that. They're like the try hard, like get good scrubs sort of folk. Alright, so now we're gonna try combat.
Listen, y'all might have to just love me anyways, because that mail slot was terrible. What you mean combat? I ain't even mastered the mail slot yet. Okay, combat's easy. I should know this. You just shoot. What you mean,
I've
kind
got
of?
a tip-off for you, Commander. Potential bounty hunting opportunity. The target should be passing through this sector soon. Don't worry, you got
Target
this.
passing sector or something.
There he is, right on time.
That was
Don't
great.
get too excited, though. Before you engage, you need to make sure he still has a bounty on his head. Target his ship to scan him.
So, B. B. We're gonna scan you. What's a solar fluke? Target
Right,
wanted.
he's definitely your mark. Time to deploy your hard points, Commander.
Deploy my what now? With you? Where is you? Wait, we just
Weapons
clicked.
hot. Concentrate your primary fire on the target, Commander.
He's getting away.
Your little friend here has a combat rank of Harmless. Seems to have left the hangar without any shields, so you should be able to make light work of him.
Hey! 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 Where's the big guns? I was promised big guns when I started playing this.
Just a few hits should do it, Commander. You've got this one.
What do you mean keep what down? Hey! Where the hell did they go? What do you mean he's below me? How do you know he's below me? Well, I'm trying to not let that happen. Excuse me, sir. What happens if I shoot the planet? Somebody just said we're under attack. Where are you? What do you mean they're below me? I'm just going in circles. Why are you flying around me? That's very rude. Ah! How do you... Oops. I forgot. Spray and pray was my style. Where are they? Why do they keep getting behind me?
Keep speeding up.
That's rude. Where are they at? Come back! This is so stupid! I hate space! Wait, there he is! Come here! Speed up, slow down. Oh my gosh, you sound like my mother. You sound like your mother. How do I know what percentage I'm at?
Ish. Look at that. There's your speed.
Okay.
So as long as that dial is
Wait,
red,
I just saw lights. Where are you?
Under attack.
Well, I know I'm under attack, but they keep moving. They're very rude. This is very frustrating. Hey, 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 hey. Do not get behind me, sir. Take me to dinner first. Spaceships
you're
are
about
thick.
3,000 credits richer.
Oh, we like killed him.
Bad news is, it looks like his buddy is out for revenge.
But
This
I
target
wanna-
might put up more
but
of
I
a
wanna
fight,
eat.
so I'd say more
No, I wanna eat
firepower.
though.
Might want to switch to your secondary fire group to bring your
Oh,
pulse
B.
laser online.
Hey, why do they keep getting behind me? This is so rude. Take me to dinner first. Red Lobster at least. He plays fast.
It would be much easier to dispatch this target with some pulse lasers. Switch your fire group.
I don't even know where he is. I did hit B. Aish, listen. This is some 360 level stuff, man. Where is he? Rude. Okay, listen. Wait, that's him. B. Hey, this is rude. This is so very rude. Where'd you go? Okay. Wait, ah!
Under attack.
I'm trying. I am? What you mean he's behind me? How'd he get behind me again?
That tells you where he is. Stop speeding up because you slow down.
I just want to get back behind him. Where is he? What do you mean pull him? And then... I don't know where he is! There is nothing for me to look at. That doesn't tell me anything, Chris. Where is he? Yeah, they were a suggestion anyways. Okay, well help me. This is complex. I'm already getting freaking vertigo from this game. Accidentally hit me again. This is so complex. Okay, he's over here or something. Okay, okay, I'm being shot at. But where's under? Yeah, because he keeps getting behind me. This is super complex. Like, I cannot look at the screen without getting sick right now.
It would be much easier to dispatch this target with some pulse lasers. Switch your
Well, I
fire group.
literally cannot look at the screen without getting sick. Like, violently ill. Yeah, how do you do that when everything is 360?
Use
Maybe
your pulse
Raxxla is
lasers
a
to
little
deplete the
bit.
enemy's shields. When their shield generator is offline, open fire with your multi-cannon to do some serious hull damage.
Where'd it go? Will you stop getting behind me? I heard weird sounds. Why do they keep getting behind me? It's weird. I'll press nada.
To really gain the upper hand in combat, use the ship's power distribution to its full potential.
Sir.
Shifting the power between systems, engines, and weapons will mean you have power where you need it, when you need it. This target won't put up much of a fight, so I'd suggest you put full pips to weapons.
Put up much of a fight! Dude is slippier than what?
So now that you
This dude is slippery, more slippery than wet spaghetti still in a pot of water. How does anyone play this game?
Stay on him, Commander. There's not a lot of
Why
fight
did you
left.
play this game? You made this game look so much fun and easy. How do you not get vertigo? Focus on what? The radar thing? Now where'd he go? What's this button? Sir, would you like to buy some Girl Scout cookies? Sir, would you like to support the Boy Scouts of America? I don't think he wanted to
I'm
support
impressed,
Boy
Commander.
Scouts of
Just
America.
remember, it pays to know your enemy. Not all targets will crumble so easily.
This
so I
is so
suggest you choose your fights wisely.
Oh, I need to get like some nausea bands if I'm gonna play this game.
So a lot of times what I do is I almost ignore up there and look straight at just the radars.
I tried that and I still couldn't find him.
Now you're not gonna be doing too much. But that's not
I hope not. Oh no.
Let's try some mining.
Hmm.
This is gonna be very
Can I take a break?
alright. Maybe you need to take a break.
Like, for real. Oh, that gave me such wicked vertigo. Oh.
Hello again, Commander. You know, being a combat pilot isn't the only way to make a living. Sometimes it's a good option to retreat
how
to
do
an
I
asteroid
make
belt
that
for some
stop?
mining. You never know. If you strike a rich vein of ore, there could be some credits to be made. I've been told this particular
Let's
belt
see
has
the
some
chat.
valuable ore
Let's see
on
what
offer.
people are saying.
So let's get to work. If you deploy your hard points, I'll wait here and keep an eye out for any pirate activity.
Chosen one. Okay, I'm not the chosen one. Even Harry Potter didn't suck this much. Like I need no sound.
Do you really want to stare at these asteroids all day? Then get to work, Commander.
I end up watching this and you play Elite Dangerous like for hours on it and let me know your secrets. Eyeballs feel swollen. What? How?
What?
You played this game for hours at a time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just get better at it.
I mean, possibly, but Jesus. And you play this in VR too.
Yeah.
No. Mm-mm. 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 I feel like a dog in the backseat of a car for the first time. I'm sorry if you can hear me chewing. And it's fine. I've got it anyway. Sometimes I just get nervous that people can.
Now the music in the background covers.
That's good. Can you see my blue bun?
Yeah, I can see the view like that.
This was my quarantine hair. I like it. This has blue in it too, but mostly black. It was, what did she call it? A melt. Inspired by JK's hair from, I don't know if they changed the hair so often. It was an older picture of him though. I wanted to go like a brighter blue, but alas. Because this is like, yeah, because like this is almost my natural hair color if you take the blue tint at home, so we gotta work up to that. how do you play this game for that long?
There are tricks and techniques. You're trying to focus on everything.
I'm trying to survive. They keep going behind,
Yes.
and you've gotta like flip over.
Yeah.
Like I felt like I was just doing barrel rolls constantly.
You mean a hero roll.
Hmm?
Well, okay, so a barrel roll is
Okay, no, not barrel roll. You're right.
an aim
Whatever
roll.
nose over bottom is.
Yeah, you're just flipping.
Yeah, no. I was flipping everybody off. Isn't there like a princess in this?
I mean, that's actually the roll.
Can I go meet her?
I mean, not in person.
So there are NPCs, but you don't interact with them in person.
Not because you need the space engine.
I've seen you walk around on planets and stuff.
You've seen me on SRBs, which we're going to learn about next. SRBs are basically like a little car. Little 6 or 8 little car.
So you can't walk on a planet?
Not yet. That's what Odyssey's gonna do.
Is that like the next installment?
Yeah.
So what else does Odyssey have?
I mean, it's basically they just added a second layer to the game where it's been ground combat and ground exploration and all that stuff. You can go on planets and then certain stations.
Wait, does this mean you'll finally be able to walk around in your own ship?
No, they haven't added that yet.
It's a spaceship game where you can't walk around your own ship. Why did they set it up like that to begin with?
Originally, Elite was only this. They didn't even have SRBs. Like, originally, you're just in your ship all the time.
You're just getting constant vertigo.
No. You should watch Drew play some of the original Elite games, and you'll see it's just very low pixel.
Would that help or hurt? I don't know. So, like, my understanding is that Elite is a 1-to-1 scale of the known universe.
The known galaxy.
Known galaxy. Was it a universe and galaxy?
There are many galaxies inside of the universe. The universe is infinite.
Everything is the universe. We are in the Milky Way galaxy.
Yes.
Okay.
We cannot reach the Andromeda galaxy.
Okay. Can we in the game?
No.
We can't go to the Andromeda?
No.
Whatever. So, Raxxla is in the Milky Way.
That's what they said.
How big is the Milky Way? Why are you making that face?
Well, this game's been out since 2015, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have explored, I think, 0.01% of the known, or of all the that there is to explore.
1 point percent?
0.01%.
1%?
No.
He's Googling it. One moment, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're close to reaching 0.1.
0.1? You're telling me y'all haven't even managed to explore 1%?
Hold on.
Of what? That feels like that's not even... What, y'all ain't gone to Saturn? Nobody
Yes.
tried to fly through Jupiter?
Everyone has gone places like there.
How much more is there?
The problem is, the starting information is that there's 160,000 known star systems.
160,000 star systems.
No.
What's a star system? My very educated mother just served us 9 pizzas.
Yes.
Okay,
That
so
is
that's
a
our star system.
Although no more pizzas. Pluto's not a planet.
Mm-hmm.
As of December 16, 2019, 0.04% of the galaxy had been explored. But that was...
0.04?
Yes.
And by the way, I was born in 96. Pluto will always be a planet in my
Actually,
eyes.
it's because what they... The problem is that there's several There's several objects. They're considered dwarf planets because they're basically in a gigantic version of the you know how there's the ring between Mars and Jupiter?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's basically what that is, but really big ones. So Ceres and a couple other things are little mini dwarf planets that are part of a really big ring.
Did you just compare Pluto to a big ass asteroid?
It's basically what it is.
No, it's not. Pluto works hard. Don't you dare discredit Pluto's hard work.
It's actually the same size as, I think, Ceres or something like that. And no, that's never been considered a planet. We didn't know that.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Pluto works hard. Pluto is being represented by the bun on top of my head right now.
When we actually get into the game, I'll show you what Sol looks like. Because it actually has a bunch of different little mini planets. In any case, the problem is...
So wait, everything that I visit in Elite Dangerous is real then?
For the most part, as best as we can estimate.
Okay, how do you estimate something? It's either real or it's not.
Well,
right?
no.
Right? No? No.
Because there's a lot of things we don't know, but there's a lot of information that we know, and we extrapolated from that information.
So we're using algorithms and formulas to guess about planets.
Yeah.
That's an option?
Yeah.
Okay, one of these videos needs to be me sitting down with like an astrophysicist, a NASA scientist, somebody.
Well, the thing is...
Going to the, wait, hold on. I've never been to this. I don't think I've ever actually been to the Space Center Houston.
You would have to actually talk to someone who actually developed the Stellar Forge, which was the Stellar Forge is the engine which created the Elite Dangerous Galaxy.
So this wasn't just a plug and play.
No.
Okay.
They wrote the Stellar Forge.
Okay, so we live in Houston, and there's Space Center Houston. What is it actually called? It's not Space Center Houston. It's like John F. Kennedy Space Center, something like that. Anyways, everybody goes to it when they're like 5, like knee high to a grasshopper, and I don't remember going. I don't like space at all for the most part. If you can't tell, that's why I've been avoiding this game like the plague. But the people who play this game seem really interesting, and really, really want to try. I did not think it was that big. Okay, I need to rethink how I'm gonna find Raxxla. What do we know about Raxxla? I need to rethink things, and I need to let the nausea go away.
Okay.
What do we know about Raxxla?
In September 2015, Drew Wagar, one of the official writers for Elite Dangerous, stated, "I spoke to David Braben directly in 2014. He confirmed to me that it's out there, and we, FD, know where it is. So it does exist."
FD?
So Frontier Development. That's the name of the company.
So they know,
Yes, they know where it
and
is.
they're keeping it from the people.
Yeah.
Is this like an Easter egg? Like you go and like, what if the FrendshipDrive, the thing that I have in my opening, what if that's what it is? You land and that just like takes over the whole screen.
No, that was some...
What if
that
it's
was,
like...
a commander...
What if it's like with...
Moozipan or something created that?
Thank you, Commander, whatever. What if it's like Ready...
Moozipan.
Listen! What if it's like Ready Player One? When they like get there and everything moves and it's all pretty. Because has Raxxla been around since the game was created?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. In March 2019, Drew Wagar reaffirmed that he had been told by Michael Brooks in no uncertain terms that Raxxla is indeed in the game, and the developers know exactly where it is, and that Raxxla is in the Milky Way. This was confirmed during DJ Truthsayer's lore interview with Michael Brooks. Question, where is Raxxla, Brooks? Well, it's in the Milky Way, but I can't tell you where it is. It's a journey, and everyone has to travel for themselves. Question, you have said that there will be no clues, though? Brooks, that is true, but I think you have to make some of it a tiny bit obvious, so just so that people know what they're doing. There's nothing to be revealed at this stage.
There's no clues. Hold up. There's no clues? There's no clues.
So,
No.
in November 2018, author Drew Wagar said, "My personal theory is that it can't be too far from Sol, our sun, as it was reachable long ago by more primitive ships. Whether this proves true, I guess we will find out."
Wait. Sol is the name of our sun.
Yes.
Okay, now, second thing. So, Raxxla has been around since the creation of the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't the game created when you were like 2?
Yeah.
No offense, you're old. So, hi. So that means it could only be what they knew at the time. Right?
Yes and no.
What do you mean no?
Hold on. Our barrel rolls side to side, city side. Oh, Neil Tyson's saying you need to put Neil Tyson grass.
If I could, I would. I think I bought Wesley a book from him that's like astrophysics for people in a hurry or people who are dumb. It might have been astrophysics for dummies. I will pick that book up. So, hold on. I'm piecing this together. Is there any lore? Because you said that there's like a lot of lore in this game. Or no, you said that there's not a lot of lore. People want content.
Okay, so there's book lore.
There's book lore.
There's a little bit of there's a lot of like side lore, but there's not a lot of gameplay as far as.
I feel like this is so much more complicated than like
So
Star
you know how
Wars.
in Lord of the Rings or in WoW, you go on a lot of quests,
Yeah.
and it leads in a certain direction. The quests pile on each other, and as you get higher level, you go different areas. And
Uh-huh.
you continue with the storyline. There's none of that. At best, you get a few missions, and none of them are really connected.
You do realize that's like most of the games that like Fallout and Skyrim and Diablo and
Yeah. This is more of like a simulation, where you're just kind of left to do your own thing.
may have underestimated Raxxla's capabilities too high for the minute. Okay. What lore is there on Raxxla in books? I might need to purchase some of these books. Deep metagaming research now.
I almost all of them.
How did you do that without me knowing? Is
I
this
was the one
wait?
reading.
Is this like with your 3D
Oh,
printing?
this is how many systems are in Really Dangerous.
That's how many systems?
Yes.
That's a B,
Yes.
as in 400 billion. Wait, but we're in one system,
Yes.
so it has to be reachable from our system.
That's all the reachable systems.
The-
That's the Milky Way.
So no one's just like jumped from one end of the Milky Way to the other?
Oh yeah, they have. That's where
So the Milky Way has been explored.
not fully.
You just said they jumped from one half to the other.
Yeah, it doesn't mean it's three-dimensional, right? It's like a spiral. Yeah. Let's figure out. People have circumnavigated it. People have gone straight across it. But think about an ant eating a line straight through a little pie, and how thin that line would be, and how much of the pie that would be left.
I'm gonna need to explore the whole milk. No. We need a clean shot at this. That means
Pushing
for me.
your knees up on the
I know what I'm
glass.
doing.
Okay.
I need a clean shot of this. Wait, does Mr. David have... Is he left-handed or right-hand dominant?
I don't know.
Dang it. How many people built this game?
I mean, as a team.
Okay.
I mean, the original team.
I
don't
need
know
all the
how many.
information we have about them. I need to stalk them. I need to get inside their
No.
minds. Listen, if people do that for BTS, I can do that for the creators of Really Dangerous. I don't want to do that. People get
Yeah,
crazy
they're very
obsessed.
British.
I don't want to be a saucing for Really Dangerous makers. They're British?
Yeah. This is Britain.
Then they should tell us anyways.
Why?
They should announce it, let a Brit find it, and then they'll lord it over the Americans.
You know, there's more than just British and American planes, right?
There it is?
Yes.
Is this like a worldwide thing?
You know where Yamix is from? Yamix? Okay.
Also, I'm sorry if y'all can hear me cracking my knuckles. I do that when I'm thinking. ASMR?
Remember I told you the guy who's like yelling all the time about Really Dangerous, saying sassy things?
Saying sassy things. Oh, yeah, I've heard his voice. It won't focus. There it goes. So, I've heard his
He's
voice.
Latvian.
Latvia. Okay. I took world geography. That's a lot.
Eastern Europe.
And no one has been. In over 30 years of this game being available to the worldwide public.
No, hold on. Elite Dangerous, this game has been around since 2015. There have been several versions of the game.
So the location for Raxxla could have moved.
I don't know if Raxxla was in the original games. The lore of it was. I don't know if the actual...
And there was no clues. No clues, no hit. Does anyone even reference Raxxla in this game? Like any of the NPCs?
Oh, I mean, it's in the codec.
What?
You want to read this? You want to read it out loud or whatever?
Read it out loud.
I thought you might want to see.
I may have underestimated how daunting of a task this is. My name is Thomas Damsel for a reason. Raxxla. There is an elite wiki.
Yeah.
Cora comes home. Oh, that's the name of my cat, Cora.
So I think the legend starts here.
The legend. Okay. That is the shortest wiki I've ever seen. What is this nonsense? The earliest documented reference to Raxxla dates to 2296. That is not the year of our Lord and Savior.
Remember, this game is set in 3307, I think it is now. It goes...
We in the future?
Yeah, what do you think? We got ships that can travel in space and go pew-pew.
We got that already, do we not?
We don't have pew-pew.
We
We
don't
don't
have
have
pew-pew?
shields.
They put koalas in space, or whatever it was. Remember they said that there was a it was on the news, there was a Russian ship, and it was full of things, and it was frogs?
Yeah, there was a lot of, like, reptiles and bugs and stuff.
Yeah, we've sent spiders into space, and ain't nobody thought to pew-pew. Well, I mean, what would we shoot? Asteroids! Wasn't there an asteroid that was gonna hit the planet in 2020, and it, like, narrowly missed?
Anyway.
Would we need
What
that?
I mean is we haven't developed, like, actual lasers for pew-pew. We
Okay,
haven't developed shields.
If Jane from Firefly can fire, what was her name? Vera, in a spacesuit, we need to get some pew-pews.
So, the other thing is that we don't have shields, and we also don't have
What happens to the astronauts?
frame shift drones.
What's a free? Oh, the friendship drive.
Yeah, you know how we zoom from...
They should get that on the ISS friendship.
So, this is the lore.
The earliest documented reference to Raxxla dates to 2296 and originates from an entry in the personal journal of Art
Tornquist.
Tornquist, a shipboard mechanic based out of Tau Ceti. I'm sorry, I'm dyslexic. Please forgive me. The entry does not describe Raxxla or its possible whereabouts, but its existence is evidence that the Raxxla legend was already in the public conscience by that time. It doesn't mention, it does not describe or give whereabouts. So it literally just says Raxxla is real. Okay.
Well, in some versions of
Hold
Raxxla...
on, I'm figuring this out. In some versions of the Raxxla story, which were later shown to have a striking resemblance to the children's story, Princess Astrobel and the Spiraling Stars. We need to get that book.
I don't think it's an actual...
What you mean it's not an actual book?
I think it's just a reference within the game. I'll look into it, but I don't think so.
I need all the books. I need all the data. We are gonna, like, straight shot this thing. This is gonna be more accurate than you trying to get a COVID vaccine. And consequently became discredited. Raxxla is said to hold an alien artifact called the... I am dyslexic and that is a word.
Where? Umphalos Rift?
Umphalos Rift, which acts as a gateway to a pair... Oh, hell yeah, we're finding this! Parallel universes? We about to marvel this. Even after it was discredited... What do you mean it was discredited? Staunch supporters of the whatever rift theory, the O-rift theory, insist that the author of the children's story had knowledge of Raxxla's exact location and deliberately wove clues into his book. We need to find that. We need to find that book, people. We're talking about parallel universes. Ones where COVID doesn't even exist, possibly. Other Raxxla seekers claim that Raxxla is something else entirely. How many theories?
A lot.
This has more waves in it than our rug in our living room. We have a Jew rug in our living room, so it's open. With theories running the gamut? Gamut?
Hold on. The other rest type the Astros is placed in NASA Johnson Space Center. He has a Spotify podcast called Star Talk. And so Daniel Aurora says, oh yeah, we need it. I think need it. So what's your plan?
An unremarkable moon to a state of cosmic enlightenment. So apparently some people think Raxxla is like a state of being.
Raxxla is the friend that made him away.
I saw somebody comment that when Chris uploaded that I was going to try to do this. This is not One Piece. You have to have the end. There has to be a place, a real place. They even for One Piece, they confirm that the One Piece is a real thing. We will find it. I think the last island in One Piece that they're going to get to is Raftel or something like that. They confirmed that for One Piece. It takes them 7 episodes to think about how to change a light bulb in One Piece. We don't find it. Hold up. A number of conspiracy theories assert that listen, 2020 was the year for conspiracy theories. We need answers. Assert that Raxxla has already been discovered by a sinister cabal.
There's a lot of sinister cabals in Elite. Like a lot.
Like NPC ran or IRL people?
Mostly NPC.
Okay. That means I can kill them and torture them for information.
No, unless you can't get them.
Or a lone individual who has harnessed Raxxla's power to become the shadow ruler of all humanity. That means I can walk in there and smack somebody and take that power. What are you laughing at? This is why I never found it. Too many male players. Okay, women, we seek power.
Yeah, David Braver. No, not David Braver. Who was it? It was Retribution. They wrote a very powerful character.
Right on. Students and commentators of Raxxla lore. Students and commentators of Raxxla lore. Like in the game? No, it means real people. Real people have dedicated... Is this like when you can get a degree in speaking Elvish and you can get a degree in Tolkien?
Like that. So as far as what they're talking about, this is written in lore speaking. So this is written in like RPG speaking. Mm-hmm. However, they might be referring to things that actual people have said. Drew Wagar has written a few powerful female characters.
Have noted that the legend of Raxxla is unusually influential, often leading Raxxla seekers to become singularly obsessed with it. Imagine that. This has been compared to the concept of Fernway, which is experienced as an inexplicable longing for a place that an individual has never seen. Okay. They may be onto something with that last bit, because I do really like conspiracy theories, not like weird conspiracy theories, but like...
This is gonna end up being like...
Like Oak Island?
Yeah, this is gonna be your Oak Island, where nothing ever...
No, this is gonna be my Forrest Fenn. If you don't... Let me tell you some real history, okay? Forrest Fenn was a treasure hunter, wrote a book, and in the book was a poem, and the poem told you clues that got you to this place out in Yellowstone, essentially. Somewhere in Yellowstone. And that told you where to find Forrest Fenn's treasure. And after years and years and years, somebody finally found it, like very, very recently, I believe. And Chris thought I was crazy when I told him that story when we were first dating like 5 years ago. And then I showed him that somebody found it, and Forrest Fenn confirmed that they found it, and it was in the exact location. And, like, it was a huge conspiracy theory, because people were, like, trying to go back and forth, and Forrest Fenn was giving clues along the way. My hands aren't near the microphone. Okay. Forrest Fenn gave clues along the way. He let people believe. And yeah, you made friends along the way. we gonna force spend that because we are gonna find Raxxla, whatever it is, the parallel universe thing. I like that.
So they're asking what the plan is.
I need to know how much of the known universe was known. English is hard. I need to know what they knew in 1982. 84. Christopher, you were alive.
Well, so Drew
We need to ice pick
thinks
Lapon.
that it should be so basically somewhere in the original core.
Original core, okay.
The whole four planet systems that were available in the original games.
Yeah, that makes sense.
However, that may not be true. They may have decided to completely bunk that concept and just place it somewhere random.
What you mean, place it somewhere?
Well, because there's a lot of things in the original games and some of the old
Do you
books.
see that your cat is slowly inching closer to my cat?
They're
He
both-
was on the other side of mine.
He's on the file now like a dragon. So
They better not have put that thing in somewhere
couple of the
random. We're gonna
games-
straight shot
a
this.
couple of the games and a couple of the books are not considered officially lore. They've retcons on it. So as a result, they could have retconned where they thought Raxxla should be and this is somewhere random. Possible.
No, people have said that about Oak Island too, and they find stuff interesting in Oak Island.
No,
I need the Lagina brothers in what's the short? I am not calling it ED. What is the short for Elite Dangerous? Just Elite. I need to get the Lagina brothers into Elite. Okay. I'm going with the theory that it's whatever was known in 1984. Question is, how much do we know in 1984? And I would bet, because I'm a nerd, right? If I took over any game that I've ever played, right? Like if I come into the project, I take over, I own it now, whatever. And it had this dedicated of a fan base, because like the Elite community is dedicated. I would leave it.
They're also divisive.
Oh yeah, they're smart.
Yeah, no, sometimes they're full. A lot of times they do. That's more what I mean. Like, it's funny because some
You
people
can be
play-
smart and still be a jerk. Doesn't make you any less
well,
smart.
yeah, but I'm saying, like, a lot of people, they continue to play while they completely trash the whole time.
To each his own. So, I'm gonna bet that they left it in the same place. Because nobody had found it, right?
Again, we don't know that Raxxla was actually in the original games. Just lore-wise, it was.
Who makes the lore?
So, the original game came with a little novella. That novella is where Raxxla was located. It's part of the story.
We need that. We need to buy the original game.
No,
for the
I have
book.
access to the PDF. It's for free.
Okay then. What does it say?
It doesn't ever give it away. And you,
Oh, it gives it away. This just got Forest Fen level 2. Go get the book. Where's the book? See, I don't even have to play the game. I can just figure out how to fly. The mail slot thing, we're never gonna land anyways. I've got this. We will never land. We will never land. Because that mail slot, it's for the birds. Fuel rats. They exist.
I mean, you don't get to take advantage of them.
I'm not gonna take them. It's
They'll
not
ban
taking.
you eventually.
Why would they ban me?
Because if you abuse
I'm not abusing them. That's what they're there for.
therefore, because they want to be.
Can't it just have like a turtle landing strip? The turtle comes to me.
Oh, they kind of. Those are the small. Remember I told you the stations? They don't have the mail slot.
We're gonna get the instant docking things.
Yeah.
Because that mail slot was for the birds. Okay.
Okay.
He-
Read books.
He's pulling up the. You actually have it.
Delete the dark wheel.
You're that old?
No.
The
because
dark wheel.
They gave it away. But it's on their website.
Whoa, this looks like the kind of art you would see in like the Scientology
This is what the
books.
original art looked like from the first game in the 1980s.
Okay, this looks like the stuff out of Scientology. We need to get Scientologists on this.
That's the last thing they need.
What if a Scientologist finds this?
So,
Okay, hold on.
however, this book is 52 pages total.
Okay, no. So we need to do research. We need to do hard research. I shouldn't have just assumed like Raxxla was a hit, like a dot. It's a really big board. Okay. How big is the galaxy?
Like I said, 400 billion stars. Systems.
But like, do we know what system somebody honked in?
That's a rumor, not confirmed technically.
I like rumors. Rumors are great in high school.
And yeah, it shows you if someone honks it but has not specifically scanned an individual planet.
I just need to know where they honked at.
No, they don't say where.
So the rumor is just that somebody did honk it. The rumor is just that it was honked. Somebody honked Raxxla. They didn't even have the common courtesy to tell you where they honked.
Yeah. So, of 400 billion, at least 40 million planets or systems have been honked.
What did I get myself in?
Yes.
What conspiracies lie? What if Biden plays elite?
No.
President could. You don't know. This could go all the way to the top. So, who? I thought you said like one of the creators confirmed it was honked.
No. They're saying that allegedly during a convention, during a Q&A, one of the developers was asked a question and said that someone has actually been through it and honked it, but there's no recording of the incident in order to prove that they actually said that.
So we don't even know that that's what they said.
Yes,
How do we know it was said to
because
begin
that's
with?
been rumored ever since EliteCon. Someone could have made that up though.
What year for the EliteCon?
I don't know.
Somebody had to be there.
Yeah, but it's gonna be their word at that point.
Okay, when's the next EliteCon?
It's probably not for a while considering COVID.
Google that. We're about to go.
Again, it's me.
Mm-hmm. Same kind of English, mostly. You can do a British accent.
No, it's more.
No, we convince them, okay, that you are on the Elite Dangerous team.
That's not how that works.
And Raxxla needs to be repaired. Something's wrong
That's
with
not
the
how that
code.
works.
Hold on, let me get this out. We convince them that you're on the team. Raxxla needs to be repaired. Prepare a little planet's break. I don't know. Raxxla needs to be repaired, and you need the location. Like coordinate. Does it
Yeah,
even
you would-
look like coordinate? Like, does it work like coordinates?
No, exactly. I mean, yeah, you'd have a system name, but you'd already know that if you were a developer.
Can we just break in like Kirito style for SAO? We can get like multiple screen setups. I can wear a trench coat, some really weird indie sunglasses. No, you know what I need to do? I need to make Elite Dangerous cool enough to where BTS Army gets involved.
Frontier Expo, LaveCon, maybe? I forget which one it is. There's LaveCon, there's Frontier Expo.
Okay, both. Both. We will cover all bases. Now back to my original plan. Okay, this is like my 15th plan. I get BTS Army into... How would I convince them to do this? I tell them they can have a date, what you mean?
That's not.
You're right. It has to at least be all of Machine Line. Wait, no, I got it. I got
Last
it.
Frontier Expo seems to have been 2017.
2017?
Well, hold on, let's check out LaveCon.
Can I go back in time? I feel like trying to time travel would be easier than me trying to do this from scratch. When time travel is easier than trying to do this from scratch. Oh dear. Okay. We got it. No, we're gonna stick to the newest original plan. The newest original plan is we are gonna convince K-pop sasaengs. Is it pronounced it? The crazies. We're gonna convince.
The last LaveCon, oh no, LaveCon 2020, but I think I got canceled. LaveCon 2021 is the 2nd to the 4th of July.
Okay, yeah. North Ants?
Yeah.
North Ants. It's in North Ants.
It might as well be across the country for all we can get to it.
What you afraid of? That's not. We gonna get stimulus checks?
That's not how that works.
That is exactly how that works. Look, this is what we need. We need tickets. I don't care about a land pass.
So, go camping with camping rather than a hotel room.
You could camp?
I don't.
Why would you? There's a hotel.
Exactly. Entry with events and activities, partner land, complimentary tea, coffee all day. Saturday and Sunday lunch.
It's nice to give you free tea.
Saturday dinner, well, but because you get the gold entry.
Yeah.
Not with bronze entry.
Listen, you need tiers in life.
Yeah, silver gets you bronze, but with buffet lunch.
Okay.
So at the lowest level, you get complimentary tea or coffee all day.
No. See, we're gonna go. We're gonna have the most expensive pass, and we're gonna intimidate them.
No, LaveCon 2020 was a virtual event.
Okay. I can intimidate someone via the internet somehow. Okay, so we're back to the original plan, which was currently still in process, and the original current process plan is we're gonna convince K-pop fans to figure this out. And watch, a K-pop fan is gonna figure this out like that, okay? Y'all don't know. 30 years, and they think it exists. Y'all don't even know if this exists. Like, I believe in Oak Island more than I believe in this. That's saying something. Like, at least with Oak Island, there's like a whole lot of history, there's a whole lot of anecdotal evidence, there's... No, I'm not playing this in VR. I'm like, the next time I'm gonna have those like nausea bands that go around your wrist, because no, I don't know how y'all do this all day long, shooting at each other. Now, listen. I'm debating...
Raxxla is a conspiracy theory perpetuated by the followers of QAnon.
That's what I'm saying, though. It is. He's showing me the comments that people are leaving me. How do we know Raxxla is real? If you are a hardcore believer that Raxxla is real, leave your evidence. Because there is more evidence about there being a treasure on Oak Island, like several treasures on Oak Island, than there is that Raxxla is in this game. And you don't even how is it that you believe Raxxla is real, but you don't believe in Oak Island?
It's a game.
What is that?
Because you can determine if something's in there or not.
Just realized when I'm in my eyebrows, my bun goes forward and it's more visible. Do you see this?
Yep.
I've got the PMax.
Pimax 5, that headset right there.
Okay.
So that's an option. Y'all can convince her. Do it.
Listen, Noah Chin, Mr. Chin. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I will do it if I get... what do I want? To be that nauseous?
Maybe 100 followers?
No. There are hardcore dedicated fans to this game. I want to give them a real challenge. Because anyone can ask for followers and likes and subs.
Yeah, but you won't ask for money.
I'm not asking for money. Convince me Raxxla is real. Convince me. How my friend Sydney says offering a backstage pass to a Run BTS episode. That's how That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Ladies getting stuff done. we have figured out what we're gonna offer. Okay, so I need somebody to contact Big Hit. We need to contact. Shut up. I can't contact the boys directly. The boys, like I know. I cannot contact any of the members of BTS directly. What am I supposed to do? Tweet Namjoon?
Sure.
Tweet Jungkook?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me just grab their Twitter handle real fast. Real fast.
Oh, that's nice.
Talk to them on Kakao?
The one person that clicks.
Thanks, Isaiah. It's just friends of ours, like, oh, I'm talking. Anyways. I'll try VR if y'all can convince me Raxxla is real. Because I thought there was something real. Like, I at least thought y'all knew what system it was in.
Like I said, there's an entry about it in the codec.
And what does the entry say?
Exactly what it said. Here, go back to the game.
Where's the codec?
So,
Can they see that?
yeah, they can see that part.
That's cool. Where's the codec?
So, for... let's see.
Can they see everything that I see?
Yeah, there we go.
Well, aren't I?
You can't. So in training you can, but you'd have to
Just
go
get
back
me
to
out of the
normal.
training thing, because we're not gonna need to mine, okay? This is gonna be a one-shot.
You'll need money to get a better ship.
I'm gonna do it with the ship I have.
You're gonna do it in a Cobra Mark III?
Mm-hmm.
At least get like Crete Phantom or something.
I don't even know what any of that means.
Different types of ships.
I thought all the ships were named after snakes. The
No.
only one I
Well, a
remember you
crate-
mentioning is an anaconda.
A crate is a type of ship. Of snake. Also, it's not that they're directly named after snakes, it's they're named after tanks from England. English tanks were named after snakes.
Wrong military deer.
Yes. This is an English game,
Okay.
so
I'm saying if you expect me to know that, wrong military deer. Your dad was like 70. He knew how taxes worked too, and the stock
we're
market.
gonna put you in solo play. Unless people want you in open, but that then they do pew pew you.
No, solo play.
Then it's just NPCs that can pew pew you.
I'm grown. We're not leaving the dock.
Well, okay, so hit 4. So,
Get out of my... I am the
Okay.
commander of this ship. Where do I go?
go to knowledge base.
Oh, right.
Here we go.
Mm. There's a whole section dedicated to Raxxla. Why did no one tell me this?
It's pretty much what you already read.
To the jewel that burns on the brow of the mother of galaxies, to the whisper in witch space, to the siren of the deepest void, the parent's grief, the lover's woe, and the yearning of our vagabond hearts, to Raxxla. Alleged toast of the dark wheel. What is the dark wheel?
The dark wheel is there's another thing on them, but no intro on them.
The true Raxxla's Mr. Healing is
No, the dark wheel is on the bottom.
So we need to find that. Why didn't you mention this?
Because as far as that goes, you can't talk with them.
What do you mean you can't talk with them?
They're just a player faction on Tianizla.
Hmm?
And you have to be elite to get into Tianizla.
Hmm?
Tianizla is a location that's only for elites.
I understood
On
that from...
Founders World.
What is Founders World?
So the founders of the game,
Okay.
as in the people who backed the Kickstarter.
Okay.
So only elite and the Kickstarter backers could get access to it. As in, you didn't have to be elite to get access to it if you're a Kickstarter backer.
Okay. What's out there in Founders World? Because that seems like a place to hide secrets.
It's just where you can get a lot of stuff at 20% discount, mostly.
No.
And like I said, there's a minor player faction called the Dark Wheel, but that may not be the same Dark Wheel.
How many dark wheels are there?
Well, there's the real one, and then there's the alleged one, or the ones that try to act like
Okay, the dark wheel. Okay. Oh, they're out there, all right. I've never met them, but I know they're out there. Think about how. Why is everything in this game? I've never seen it, heard of it, touched it, tasted it, licked it on the elbow, but I know it's real. Think about how well known the stories are. Now think about how easy it would be for some 2-bit band of hucksters. It must be a British thing. To pass themselves off as the Dark Wheel and then start trading on their reputation. Doesn't it happen? Does it? Not for long, anyways. Whenever someone tries to usurp the Dark Wheel name, sooner or later they get quietly shut down. And that's how I know. Somebody who was an explorer? Okay. Was a name given. The Dark Wheel is the name given to a legendary group of adventurers, explorers, investigators, and treasure hunters, the existence of which is so lacking in corroborative evidence. I'm dyslexic, not dumb. That it is generally considered a myth, and the group is often mentioned in connection with the equally unstated Raxxla. Even the game is like, Raxxla's not real, you crazy hooligans. That's what they want you to think. Those who believe in the existence of the Dark Wheel consider it to be a continuous and clandestine organization operating since the very earliest days of interstellar travel, according to the morally the greatest and most competent pilots. Well, I'm brave, competent, and my piloting abilities. I'm still trying to get over the head spinning feeling of the tail over end.
Noah's in the chat now. Try VR, do it.
Noah, I will happily do that when Chris comes up with some sort of reasonable thing for the Elite Phantom to be. And I can't promise I'm going to be in there for long unless you guys want to see me puke up a Friendship Drive. What?
That was funny.
Thank you. Why didn't you tell me there was a whole codex of information? No, you were like, you gotta learn how to drive through the mail slot. I don't need to know anything other than where Raxxla is and how do we get there, okay?
How do you get there? By driving through a mail slot.
That's semantics. The mail slot. Can't you just blow it up? Like, ships have shields.
That station will destroy you in a matter of seconds.
So blowing it up is not an option. See, I'm used to Skyrim and Fallout and Diablo. Blowing everything up is an option.
Because everyone has to be able to use it. It's an MMO. Can you blow up, one of the major buildings in WoW? No.
I tried.
Yeah.
Had to make a whole new WoW account. But we don't talk about my time in WoW. I was a very mean and selfish player. Wasn't there is assert that new members are selected on the basis of lineage? How do you have a lineage? What, can you make babies? You can't even walk around with your own ship. With existing members completely treating their children the child is ready. Versus the members are going to vote to prevent their children from becoming involved in secret secrets routines, according to the self-professed Dark Wheel expert Lyta Crane. Is that a real person or is that an NPC?
What?
Lyta Crane.
Yeah.
Real person?
No.
NPC. We need to find this person.
Oh, we can't. They're just lore characters.
Conspiracy theorists and people struggling with taking this along with the data. The original group was based on the disused starport orbiting the 8th moon of an unnamed gas giant. Disused starport orbiting the 8th moon of an unnamed gas giant. No mention of a system anywhere. That's not helpful. The station was toward its wheel and operated with minimal power output so as to avoid detection, hence dark. Crane believes that this starport is still in use and is the only means whereby the genuine Dark Wheel can verify its identity. New inductees can examine the records and artifacts preserved there and thus satisfy themselves. The group has indeed been operating for centuries. No such starport has ever been found, however. So I could literally spend this entire series looking for the Dark Wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Rival experts have accused Grey of forging her evidence in order to maintain the revenue from her billions of followers. Over the years, many people have claimed to be members of the Dark Wheel, which have identified some or all of the group's members or have discovered the group's location, but the contradictory nature of these claims suggests that most of them, if not all, are untrue. In 3,300, that would be in 1,100 years. Jesus, so many numbers. A group identifying itself as the Dark Wheel emerged unless Shinrada...
No, wait. 1,300 years. We'll go less than, sorry, 1,280.
I have a lot of lore to get through. Shinrada Desra system, which is not accessible to pilots lower than...
That's the most.
How hard is it to get to elite rank? Because I'm pretty sure they don't call it elite for nothing.
So you can get to elite in either combat, in
Okay,
trade,
I am not doing the ass over nose thing again.
trade,
Okay.
or exploration, or even CQC, but nobody plays in CQC.
What is CQC?
It's like a mini game where.
Hold on, let me just read that last two.
With the other players.
No. It's not apparent if the group is a legitimate descendant of the original Dark Wheel, a reconstruction merely an opportunistic imitator. Okay.
Noah typed a lot of work through. You got no idea.
Thanks, Noah. You're all bastards for not telling me it's this bad.
Tried to tell you.
Yeah,
I think I've been
but
spending
like,
most of my time doing in order to write this mini-series, or this web-series.
I don't know, avoiding me,
No, I've been reading lore.
not doing dishes around the house. Elite Dangerous has...
I would actually do dishes while I listen to audiobooks of the stories.
Okay. I have options. Now that I know options, what else is there in this codex nonsense? Corporations, Colonia?
Yeah, that was a secondary bubble that was set up closer towards the center.
The hell is that?
Darkoids, those are aliens. They're bad guys. I know.
That looks like a
Consider
space...
them basically an endgame boss of sorts.
Can I fight one of those?
Now you can't.
Okay, but eventually can I?
Eventually, if you're good enough, and you have to also get some Darkoid specific weapons.
That thing looks like it's its own portal to a different parallel universe.
They are the ship. Well, it's an organic ship. It's a living ship.
So we've gone into Farscape territory.
I know. So...
And yes, I don't like space games. I do watch a select few space shows. Although nobody my age knows what Farscape is, if I'm being honest, and it's very depressing. The Federation. What's the Federation? One of the galaxy's 3 superpowers. Well, it's nice to know the superpowers are something. The Empire. Star Wars. Alliance. Wait. Okay, so you have these 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Empire, the Alliance, and the Federation.
Yes. There's also Independent.
Is that what the individuals are? Or the
No,
Guardians?
Independent are just people who don't belong to any of the 3. They're just listed as independent.
Of the extinct non-human race, known as the Guardians. What are the Guardians?
No. Exactly that.
Do we know a lot about them?
We know more about them than probably the Thargoids.
Well, what if these guys made Raxxla?
We don't know. But there's an idea that Raxxla predates them. But that's theoretical.
Y'all don't even know if Raxxla is real. Would you... Listen. Okay.
Basically, there's no way to confirm it.
Human Guardian contact. When did the game start, time-wise?
3301
So in 3301.
is when Elite Dangerous began.
Is
So
when it
first
began.
UFC. That's why we're in 3307.
Okay, so... This could be... the first Guardian rooms in... What kind of name is that? Listen, we got solar system, you know, my very educated mother, we got all that. What is...
Oh, yeah, that's how they name systems that are automatically made.
What is that?
Nufi XR-HD11-102.
These sites are devoid of life, led to speculation that Halsey hits
And
in the
our
Guardian
soul
worlds, as long as they
closest
are
things
as
soul.
they have been. Once the fall of several sites were found, the engineer, Ramta, started researching the Guardians and eventually succeeded in developing a decryption algorithm that could decode Guardian data, leading to much deeper understanding of their lost civilization. Since then, other engineers have leveraged what's his face's discoveries to develop Guardian technology. I have a bet that these guys are involved in this.
So, Noah's also said, think of it this way, Elite is supposed to be a game where you learn everything. It's supposed to have enough lore in it so that no matter what direction you decide to go in, it feels like a real place.
I don't even know all the theories for Oak Island, and guess what?
That's a tiny little island. Also, think you two might like The Expanse if you're not watching it already. Yeah.
Yeah, we are watching it. Okay, individuals now. Where are these guys? Okay, what are you? Human something vulnerabilities agenda? They have an agenda? The space octopi have an agenda. Shut up. Why do you laugh every time I start describing things?
Very unique.
I am, that's why you're with me. Targeted strikes on Aegis facilities. They know they are being studied and the process of describing their intelligence. They appear completely uninterested in meaningful communication. The engineer, whatever his name was, who has extensively researched the his name is not necessary, he's already in his room. Plus they claim area with barnacles. They seed an area with barnacles. See, now we're getting into Jupiter ascending level. Sometimes many centuries later to harvest these.
Oh, we can harvest the barnacles for meta owls.
Occurs with this via. So determined over the
They also existed back in the Guardians.
Okay, I take it back. I don't think the space octopi had anything to do with Raxxla. Because
I think they're after it. From what I remember. But if you want to learn about Duval, the princess, probably an individual.
Aisling Duval. Ash.
British.
Would she know where it is if I could talk to her?
No.
Why not? Then I don't want to talk to her.
You asked about the princess.
Yeah, because I figured the princess would know things.
She's not even the most powerful in the Empire.
Are you kidding me? Princess Leia knew lots of
Because
things.
there's an empress,
We need her.
and she won't know either. She just recently taken over from the emperor.
Where's he at?
Okay.
Damn it. Okay. This. Shush. Shush. Okay. Okay. To the jewel that burns on the brow of the mother of galaxies, to the whisperer in which space, the siren of the deepest void, the parent's grief, the lover's woe, and the yearning of our vagabond hearts, to Raxxla, the legend toast of the dark wheel. What if that's where it is?
I don't know. But see, they call it parents' grief because if their kids go after them, they never come back. They die.
No, don't add your own ideas. Don't add your own ideas. Shh. You're stupid.
No, the last part just refers to the fact that
Hold on. So? Doesn't mean I'm gonna die. I survived 2020, I can survive anything. To the jewel that burns. That obviously has to refer to like a sun or a star. Are there, like, what would make a star famous? Never mind, you're a man. You're a man, you got me into Elite Dangerous. This is all your fault. To the jewel that burns. Okay, I need like something I can take notes on. Go get me a notebook that is gonna specifically be my Elite Dangerous notebook. Don't judge me, have a notebook for everything. I don't know, just go give me something I can write on, man. I'll get an Elite Dangerous notebook later. It'll have like a bunch of sparkly stars on it. Don't laugh at my aesthetic. If I find Raxxla, they ain't gonna care.
They're not gonna care that I called them space octopi instead of thargoids. They're not gonna care that I pronounced Princess Duval's name wrong. They're not gonna care about nothing, because I found Raxxla. They'll be grateful. I will be worshipped by so many nerds. Which would be kind of cool. Kind of hot, too. Anyways. To the jewel that burns. It has to be like a sun or... Wait, are there any like super valuable space things? Space, like... monetary value? No. Jewel that burns. That has to be a sun or a star. What'd you find? This is a star. I don't know if that's...
Rebel scum. Yeah, you can see.
Trying to get like a better...
Just... That should be good.
No, it's not even on the camera, look.
Just because of the delay.
Oh, because of a delay. I'm dumb. Yeah,
See?
see? There.
There's your rebel scum.
Okay. Listen. It's already got writing in it!
Just go to the next page or something.
What does it even have writing for?
I don't know.
That says large SpongeBob.
Wait, why?
I don't know. It's your writing. I know that chicken scratching.
I know it's mine.
It says large SpongeBob.
It's directions.
Large SpongeBob is direction.
Turn right, large SpongeBob. So apparently there's a large SpongeBob in the directions. Alright, let's see. If you ever find Raxxla, I guarantee you'll be worshipped by all pilots everywhere.
Why do you have so many notes in here? This can't be my dedicated Raxxla
No,
notebook.
it can just work for now until you get one. Sparkle.
That's true. Okay.
See?
What is... If you find Raxxla, I guarantee you'll be worshipped by all pilots everywhere. See,
In the 07? That's what it means.
sweetie, we use 07 in Army too.
But I'm saying it's like it's a...
Not real like United States Army, BTS Army. Much scarier. Okay. Jewel burns. Sun. Star. Okay. The brow of the mother of galaxies. Okay, so the brow. Well, your eyebrow's kind of curved, so I think that's the arm. I think that's the arm. How would that make any sense above the top area?
Think about this. You have the spiral galaxy.
Okay.
And you got way up
Show
here.
the camera.
So, spiral galaxy, and instead of going arm, go up or down.
No. We're gonna go with my initial instincts, okay? What if that's what it took? Initial instincts. Okay, brow, arm.
Which arm?
I'm not trying to pick which arm yet, okay? The mother of galaxies.
See, look.
Wait, shush.
You can get
Stop,
like-
you're adding information. No, I want initial
I'm
reactions
saying
only.
this is
Will
way
you
above the galaxy.
shush? I know how to say shut up in like 6 different languages. Don't make me start going down the list. Mother of galaxies. Okay, that's important. Why is that important, Chris? How is a galaxy made? Chris, what do you need to make a galaxy besides Jesus? And a whole lot of explosives. What makes a galaxy?
I mean, the Big Bang does. The gravity well of a supermassive black hole would gather items around it. So the brow of the mother of galaxy could be more like what I said. So near the center.
Wait, what's at the center of our galaxy? Isn't it a black hole?
Black hole. That's Sagittarius.
That's the
A star.
title of a Muse song.
Sagittarius. Sagittarius A star.
Okay, wait. What was that other thing?
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius.
And put A and the asterisk. That's what A star means.
A star. Okay. To the Whisperer in Witch Space. What is Witch Space?
Oh, when you were traveling, you said it looked cool?
Yeah.
That's cool, which space?
To the I broke the pen. This is how stressed y'all have me. Okay.
My pen.
Shut up.
That's my pen.
You got me into this game. Your pin was a noble sacrifice. The Whisperer in which space? Wait. What if there's like an audio hint in when you go into which space? Don't give me that look. I'm about to find out. Whisper. Which space?
Like there's
Audio.
audio for binary information that come up with information about Thargoids.
Huh?
That's how Thargoids were originally found out.
What do you mean they were found out?
Different sort of noises and whatnot were used at listening.
This is gonna be a multi-step process. I already feel it. Okay, whispers and what? Wait, maybe that does bring the Thargoids back into the picture. Maybe those space octopi know. Think about it. Okay, if the octopi's arm. No, because maybe it's like Miranda in Firefly, and the Thargoids are like the Reavers in Firefly. Okay? Are you following me on this? Because think about it. Mother of Galaxies, right? We don't know how old Thargoids are. We don't know when or where from whence they came. Okay? Parents' grief, lover's woe, the yearning of hearts, okay, that could all be whatever it is they're trying to do. You do understand that I am not people, I am Judith. Parents' grief. They wouldn't put it in there in the codex if it wasn't something legit.
No, sometimes it's just color.
What you mean it's just color?
It's background.
He doesn't want me to find Raxxla, because if I find Raxxla and he didn't, and he's the one that got me into this game, then he's gonna be so embarrassed. Because you needed a girl on your streaming information so that you would get more views. You needed me to help give you a coattail. Vagabond hearts. Nobody uses the word vagabond anyways. Vagabond. See, I don't even know how to say it. So maybe that's a key in there too. You gotta look at this like they look at all other things, okay? You gotta look at this like the Forest Fen book. You gotta look at this like Oak Island. You gotta go through every single process. To Raxxla.
How many views did they do around?
Shut up, that's not what's important. Again, they didn't have me. Send me there with a shovel. Mark, wait, what was his name? Rick and Marty. I will find it for you quickly, efficiently. Shivering because it's super cold in Nova Scotia. Okay. Borat comes home soused and raving with wild stories, and every night she claims she found a map to some pirate stash, and all I have to do is loan her my ship so we can dig it. Well, why didn't they loan her the ship? What's the worst that was gonna happen? Oh no. Maybe we should go find Raxxla while we're at it. Although, account is the first known attestation of Raxxla. However you say that. It is clear from context that the myth was already in circulation. Okay, we need Princess Astrophel and the Spiraling Stars. Fell and the Spiraling Stars. Okay. Omphalos Rift.
Oh. There's a forum page on Frontier Forums. The quest to find Raxxla.
What?
Well, see, that forum page goes on for 1,000.
Maybe I should have stuck to the mail slot.
Yes.
Mail slot. No, I think I tried to say space and slot at the same time and ended up being splot. That's how bad this thing has got me twisted, okay? Maybe I just need to get really drunk. Hear me out on this. No, I can't play pool sober, but I can play pool when I'm drunk. I can't play beer pong when I'm sober, but I can play beer pong when I'm drunk. Maybe Raxxla is like my pool and my beer pong. I can only...
Okay, there's a quote. Okay.
No, but for real, maybe Raxxla is like my beer pong and my pool. I need to be drunk to find it. Is there an Elite Dangerous drinking game? Okay, we need an Elite Dangerous drinking game. Okay, that's going in the notebook. Elite Dangerous drinking game. Elite... Yes, I'm actually writing this down. Okay. What else do we need? We need to look up these Thargoid things. Thargoids, aka space octopi. What? Beer pong. Because I can only play those two games when I'm drunk. I'm also better at most driving games when I'm intoxicated too. No, like the games. Like I can't play GT. Yeah. No, I don't do not drive under the influence. Okay, that was never mentioned. Christopher's brain works in wonderful and mysterious ways. No. Okay. Parallel universes. Plural universes, like they believe in multiple. Okay, so we need that book. We need to find out more about the Thargoids. Who are the other people that was like super old? Dark Wheel. That's what we need. We need to get inducted into the Dark Wheel. We need to get elite status. We need to master the mail slot. Slot. S-L-O-T. Master mail slot. What else do we need to do? Learning how to shoot might be very helpful. Learn to a... I need a team. Can you make a team in Elite Dangerous?
Yeah.
How does that work?
Why do you think that Discord exists?
Nobody's gonna want to pair with me.
Hit escape. Escape. What's more? Okay, go back to 4. Squadrons.
You can be in many.
You can be in 1.
How does that work?
You can also create.
I can create a squadron?
Yeah, but you have to have funds to create a squadron.
Like how many funds?
A lot of funds. So
Like
it costs 10 million.
okay, but is that like equivalent to dollars?
Kinda. Credits. So 10 million credits. So you know you
Okay.
can't buy it. Buy it.
Okay.
It's only in-game money. So these are the existing squadrons. But yeah, I wouldn't necessarily suggest just searching through it. There's probably Raxxla focused.
Hell Jumpers. That sounds interesting. Dark Star Tactical. Oracles of Ash. These names, y'all are killing it. Ryzen Legion.
See, this is role play, so yeah.
The Dirty Mother Truckers.
Yeah, there's space.
Right on.
Hey, if you do trading in this game, you're a space trucker.
Oh, is that what they call them?
Yeah.
The Misfits, spelled with a Y. Cute. First Quantum Minerals Incorporated. There's so many. How many people play Elite Dangerous? Oy vey, I'm so doomed.
That's not really just on PC. You can play it on Xbox and PS4.
I'm so screwed. Okay, okay. Okay, so my balance is not 10 million credits. I feel like that's a problem. What if Raxxla's in the starter area? No? Okay. We already explored all that? I don't know, because I thought... Listen, I thought y'all had at least explored like 1% of it. Okay, so that... No, we need to focus on what was originally created in 1984. So we're gonna... What existed in ED 1984? Isn't 1984 the name of a book? Maybe there's a reference there too. Listen, there are references everywhere for everything to everything. That's how it works. What theory? There's a reference to everything and for everything.
Yeah, how you can find whatever connections you feel that they are.
You're right, I need to come at this completely devoid of any pre-existing notions.
Number 23 is of the movies come on.
Okay, we need to come into this completely devoid of any pre-existing notions. Instinct alone. That's creepy. I'm not creepy like that, not yet anyways. Maybe if I play Elite Dangerous enough. Why would you tell me that on the beginning of my journey into finding Raxxla? Are you trying to be a bad omen?
I'm saying don't get obsessed.
Are you trying to be a bad omen?
No.
BTS will ground me from Raxxla then. There you go. I just have to make Twitch okay with me playing BTS music in the background. Oy vey. Okay. That's fine. Do people know who BTS is? If they don't, I will introduce to them. BTS, GOT7, Sista, NCT 127, Blackpink, excellent. 21. Hanya and Edon, because Cube did them dirty, but I still love Shine by Pentagon. How do they do that? Me humming it should not get me flagged. Okay. Okay. I didn't even master the mail slot.
Well, when we get back to learning, actually, let's skip mining. Mining's changed since the tutorial. We go to the SRV training.
Let's do the SRV training.
Exit out, back to main menu.
Why do I have green eyebrows in this game? Your aesthetics are questionable.
Yes.
No, I need to change how I look. Can I change that?
You can do that later. You can do that first.
What am I doing? Game extras? You just told me to exit.
Yeah.
Training.
And then do surface recon vehicles.
SRV? Okay, that's... Duh. KRS.
Oh, it's 916.
Jesus.
Just follow the instructions.
Just follow the instructions, he says.
Got another job for you, Commander. A little clandestine operation. You're gonna have to get your tires dirty on terra firma. I'll explain
They
the
spelled
details as we
tires
go,
weird.
but
Is that
first,
the British
you
way to
better
spell
deploy your
tires?
landing gear and get this diamond back on the ground. Try to pick a spot out of range of that settlement just ahead of you. You're gonna need to infiltrate it later, so if they can't see you coming, it's a bonus.
Try to pick a spot out of range. Deploy with landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
This is some rugged terrain, so it may take some time to find a suitable spot to touch down. Slow, incremental movements are best here, Commander. If you're having trouble, just keep an eye on the terrain scanner. When the ship indicator goes blue, means you've got a suitable landing area.
Suitable, unsuitable. This castle is... This terrain is unsuitable! Hey, get your own! See, she says slow down. Now listen, how does... This castle is in unacceptable condition.
Yeah, you
right?
screamed it up.
Okay, yeah, so
See, there you go.
alignment, okay.
So you line it up to those two lines right there. So now go straight down with that little finger bit right there.
Hey!
You're okay. You can go a little too fast.
Great, you're on the
Smooth like
ground.
a baby's
Now
butt.
comes the fun part, Commander. Open up your roll switch panel, select your Scarab
Will you
SRV,
stop?
and deploy it.
Use 3. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh wait, it moves when I move! Yeah! Wee! That's cool! Let's just talk about that for a second.
What do you think Yamix uses when he wants to make the phallic?
No time to waste, Commander.
Oh.
Initiate your deployment sequence.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be deploying.
Down. See?
Okay, we driving now.
Driver installed.
What you mean it works differently than flying?
Low gravity warning.
Low gravity
Okay,
something
you
or
got
other.
wheels on the ground.
Yeah, it's only
Now you need to get the SRV clear of the ship before it becomes fully operational.
Now you need to get the SRV clear of the ship before it...
Gravity will affect the way your SRV handles. I'm reading only about 0.1 of a G, so bear that in mind before you hit any bumps. The more wheels you have on the ground, the easier that thing is to control. And hey, you can use your vertical thrusters if you get into trouble. Handy way to jump over obstacles, too.
Use something.
Okay, it's
Ah!
the waypoint for
I
the
can
nearby
shoot stuff!
settlement. You're going in under the radar, so try not to draw too much attention.
I need to go to where the target is. How do I turn?
No.
Oh, okay. Target's over here somewhere. Okay. Listen. Whoa! That's a sun. Whoop, that's a lot of bumps. Listen, don't tell... Didn't you ever learn to not teach a woman how to drive? Okay, we're supposed to be going under the radar or something, but I just kind of like knocking and saying hello
Your
to my
primary
neighbors.
objective here is to disable a power grid by hacking the data link. Before you do that, though, you'll need to take out the local defenses. You can destroy the generator using your turret-mounted multi-cannon.
Hold on. Hey. Or something. Click. Hold on, no. That button there. I think it's that button now. Go forward. Yeah, not that one, sorry. This one.
If you're having trouble finding the generator, just follow the waypoint, Commander.
Where's
So
the
far.
back button?
That.
Ah!
Now stop.
Woo!
Stop.
Whoa!
Stop.
Ah!
Okay, there you go. So
Look.
that button.
How do I go up?
So this button will change the direction of your.
I need to go up.
There's ramps over there.
Ay! Worse than J-Hope! Why are you laughing at me? Ah! Can we just take a minute to appreciate the fact that Elite Dangerous is teaching me more about driving than life ever did? Example, do not overcorrect. Ah! Ah! nice and slow. Okay, okay, we're just gonna ease into this real gentle, like, because apparently I need to reach elite status before I can do anything. Because people will forever tranch on my parade. Hey, hey, hey. We can't just shoot at it? Hey!
Great work. The generator's offline. You're in the clear. Now, approach the data link and target it. Then you can switch to turret view and use secondary fire to activate
Approach the data link
scanner.
and target it. Then you can...
Hacking this data link should kill the power grid. Just keep the target visible when you're scanning and wait for the process to complete.
Beat a target or something. No, not that. I know what I'm doing. Whoa! That was a lot of back. Where am I going?
Turn to the left, maybe. Back up.
I know how to drive.
Turn to the left now.
Hey! Whoops. I think I... Where am I?
You fell off the edge.
It's a beautiful view, even though it's sideways. Am I stuck?
No, you're not. Here's the problem. Hold on. Hey, 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 hey. Watch something.
What?
Press that big blue button.
Ah! What was that noise? Wait. I died.
Keep going. See? You got it. Now you're going backwards.
Oh, I don't want to do that. Shut up. I. Okay, okay. This is a lot of emotions to deal with on the first day. I just slowly. Goodness. This is why men never found Raxxla. Or women.
What?
Whee! So just wait. Am I upside down? Am I upside down? I'm crying. No, no, I've got this. I've got this. I've got this. Wait.
Keep turning. Did you thrust?
I think I'm a long ways from elite status. Maybe this is elite status. Maybe I'm just convincing everyone on the stream that I have no idea what I'm doing.
That's some top decky and wrecky.
I'm crying. I'm actually crying. Okay. Listen. I don't even know where I am. Oh! Okay! Okay! Wait. I don't even know where I am. But I'm gonna find Raxxla. This is just part of the process. Is everything Wait! Whoa! Yeah! Wait! Why am I going forward? Maybe I should aim a little bit smaller than Raxxla. Why you gonna say it like that? You don't think I can do it? How long have I been streaming? Listen. Listen. Raxxla is only as hard to find as you want it to be.
Just over to
I've been playing this game for 2 hours and I don't even know how to drive an SRV.
You spent most of it reading up on Raxxla.
I spent most of this being upside down.
Yeah, that's a short problem.
Shut up. We just gotta get over these little bumps. Little suggestions. Okay, what is this? What are you? Okay, we're trying to get here. Okay. I need you. Use C? For data link something or other. Yeah, yeah. Okay, look. Oops. Little tap. Little up. Wait, no, we gotta back up.
Stop. Stop. Just stop. Stop. Now. What does it say?
It says just
Okay. Hold on.
use something turret mode.
That.
Well. I think I shot it.
Yeah. So now use. See, now you can. Oh, that's weird.
Use
Okay.
C for data link. I am hitting C.
Hold on. Hold on. So it's that. This little thing right here.
Okay.
Double aim it. And you want to point it towards.
I'm barely touching you!
Yeah, it's kind of sensitive.
Okay, well, I'm sensitive too. It's close enough. Use
Power
beta.
grid is offline. Your work here is done, Commander. Just remember that data is a valuable commodity, so if you're willing to take the risk, hacking data points can be worthwhile. But believe me, it always pays to have a plan of attack before you infiltrate a
But
secure
my whole
facility.
brand is not having a plan of attack unless I'm about to find Raxxla.
So there you go. Now, do you want to start off, or do you want to try some more before you get in your own ship?
I feel like I should do more considering I spent most of that on my back.
Oh, crazy.
On my top? What do you call the top of the ship? The roof!
Yeah,
I spent most of it on my roof?
kinda.
How was I even doing that?
You flipped over. It says very low gravity. It's 10% of Earth gravity. Even Mars is only 1/3.
Okay.
So, what do you want
What-
to do? Docking and travel? That's probably going to be the thing you're going to do the most.
Docking and travel.
Yes.
Is that the mail slot?
Yes.
I've had enough of the mail slot today. I don't want to do combat again because that's just going to make me sick.
But
Let me just... We're going to stop here. We're going to stop here because I have things that I need to read up on. I have Raxxlas that I need to discover.
so, when do you think you want to do this next?
Never.
No, so log in.
Never. Don't play Elite Dangerous. What's sad is I actually like it, other than me getting super motion sick. I really like it. I do. I can see how you could, like, lose yourself in this world.
So, do you want to do it on here, or do you want to do it on Twitch?
I think I'm gonna do it on YouTube.
Okay.
I think this will be a separate thing.
Well,
Because God forbid somebody on Twitch sees me playing this and they're like, oh, look at that. No, no, don't play this game. Okay. It, honestly, it's whatever I just decide to do. Like, I could Twitch some of this, I could put some of this on YouTube. We did YouTube today because I wanted to have a... Really, I just wanted to be able to go back and watch this. Okay, so next time, let's do Twitch. Let's do this on Twitch again, see if we can get some more people involved. Maybe, is there like a whole Twitch of Elite Dangerous? The links are in the comments.
For Twitch.
For Twitch. For all of my stuff, really. Probably. Okay. If you guys have any advice, I'll say it. I'm a noob. This sucked. I just got my butt handed to me by a game for the first time in a long time. Long time. This is not a run and gun. You need some finesse. Finesse is not my key strength in this. Raxxla did not find it in 3 hours. 2.5. I was hoping to find it in 1.
You didn't even leave the stage.
Didn't even leave the station, apparently. So, you know, there's that.
So we can post,
Didn't get to meet any fuel rats, even though that was kind of on my to-do list too. Didn't get to fight a Thargoid. Didn't know what those were. Now that's on my to-do list as well. Can you eat them? You can eat octopi.
I don't think so. They are silicone. I don't know.
They're silicone. It's a little chewy. It's all in the marinade.
They'll like boil, I think, at our temperature.
Okay.
Anyway, point being, they exist in a like sub-zero temperature.
Okay.
Um,
Didn't get to fight a Thargoid. Didn't find oodles and boodles of cash. We didn't find the One Piece. We didn't find Raxxla. Didn't visit a parallel universe. I didn't get to fly into a black hole. I've seen Chris try it once, or he saw somebody try it. He was watching somebody do it. That looks trippy. Is there anything that won't throw off my vertigo?
regular traveling, probably.
Regular travel. I do not want to fly into a sun again.
Just as long as your throttle is down, you're fine.
As long as your throttle is down, you're fine.
Unless you run into like a triple sun situation like I did.
Oh, what now?
Remember what it was? It was a trinary system, and I flew straight through the sun. That was a glitch on the game's part.
We'll get back to you guys. Let's do this next Wednesday on Twitch. We'll find Raxxla then. It might take us a couple tries. Just a couple tries. We'll find this in under 10 hours.
We might put clips on YouTube.
Do what?
We may put clips on YouTube if they
Yeah, when I discover Raxxla or fight a Thargoid or any big moments in my journey through Elite Dangerous, we'll put it on YouTube. You can follow it there. I'll probably like post some screen grabs on Instagram. You can follow it there too. I don't know. Chris is doing a Elite Dangerous web series. I can't tell you how awesome it is. I can tell you that it takes up a lot of his time and it looks really good. And he does a lot of 3D prints for it. So if you're also a 3D printing nerd, go follow Chris's stuff because he's got you covered in that department. OM Entertainment is his handle for everything. I'm very disappointed in myself. I'm sorry I let you, the good people, down. We'll find Raxxla though, don't you worry. Between this, D&D, BTS, and school, I have no life now. That's okay. We'll figure this out. Y'all have a good night, and we will see you guys next time.